Hello everyone, I'm the Criminal Archer and welcome to Going Medieval closed beta for, what is it, August 2020. This is a game that I've been following for a while. It's a base builder set in the medieval period, as you could probably guess from the title. They're currently running a closed beta, which I was lucky enough to get to be a part of. So I wanted to make some videos for while it's in the closed beta. Let's check it out, because it seems kind of RimWorld-esque in certain ways, and I love RimWorld, and you guys tend to love RimWorld, so let's jump in. This is literally the first time firing it up. Let's call it Crumulentville. That's our name of our thing. Let's get our herald. We'll just go with the same one, it's fine. Maptite Valley. Looks like these all sort of stuck right now. Not really stuck, but like, you know, it's the beta, so you don't have a lot of options. So like I said, this is a Crumulet. This is a closed beta, and so it'll probably have some bugs that we'll have to deal with. Alright, so these are our 3 people that I suppose we could probably randomize if we wanted. No skill in mining, but excited about it. So it looks like we have, what's this one at the bottom? This is the group skills. Why does it say, why is tailoring showing at 0 when it seems like it's people with 2s? I don't know. I don't know enough about the game yet to know who to pick. Societal alignment, religious alignment. There's a brawler. Wise. Laggardly. Struggles to keep up. Oh, he's got a slow movement speed. Night owl. Dullard. 45, 41, 36. A lot of middle-aged folks. All right. Let's go for it. I'm sure there's, over time we'll figure out things that we want in our first villagers. And abruptly it started. The reign of the plague ended, and it killed 95% of the inhabitants of the British Isles. It simply faded away, leaving the world changed, and not for the better. In the year of our Lord, 1353, 3 brave souls ventured into the countryside, retaken by nature in order to start anew. The name of their new home was Crumulentville. Alright, going medieval. Please bear in mind, it's under heavy development. Alright. You can toggle the help panel. Yes, yes. Alright, standard WASD keys. Mouse wheel zooms. Can tilt with the mouse. Press the mouse button. Alright. World layers. You can shuffle between layers and floors. There's a button up there. We can also use the Z and X keys. Okay. Game speed. Yes, pause. Alright. Cool. Alright, so we got our dudes here. I'll pause and take a look around. So this is our place to live, I guess. Looks like there's 4 underground layers, at least in the beginning. Maybe there's more. I don't know. I don't know how the world works. It's possible that you can build more out here. It's possible that this is all we got. Alright, so let's examine here. What do we got going on? We got random stuff. What is this? This is limestone, clay, mushrooms, some trees. Some grasses over here. What's this? Hay. Oh, you can make hay. While the sun shines. But it's not shining right now, so we're not going to make hay. Some iron nuggets just sitting on the surface. Alright, we got jobs. Job priorities. Yes, I imagine this works the same way as RimWorld. Alright. I don't think I really want to mess with this yet. Schedule. Working, sleep, any. Yes. Research. Unlock new building options. That was a lot. It's a deeper research tree than I was expecting. Beam, wooden roof, wooden half roof. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Do we have some sort of zone? Some sort of default stockpile? Yeah, there we go. Let's make that. put everything in that, please. Wooden torch. Need to make some beds soon. Or a sleeping spot, as it seems to be. Alright, wooden walls. What do we have in our inventory? We got 170 wood. Alright, let's build a... Let's just build it just right here. Why not? Let's build a wooden wall. Pause it here. We'll do a 10 by 10. How's that sound? I don't know if that's too big or not big enough, or overrunning the thing there. Wooden door right there. Oh, and some windows. Yeah, let's put a window. Put a window. How do we rotate? F. Go there. Go there. All right. Let's get started. Also doesn't appear to be a connection here. Hang on. Missed a spot. Stockpile tutorial. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty much what I expected. Issue orders. Oh, so we have actual, these are our orders. Okay. Construction. Sleeping spots. Production. In order for your villagers to start producing something, you need to select production, construction. Okay. Research, draft. Oh, the drafting. Okay, I understand that. Equipment, you can give them stuff. Wonder if they need tools like positioning and movement while drafted, job priorities. Yes, all right, got all this. There appears to be, all right, there's a crossbow, sword, and a good spear. All right, and this appears to be a flimsy winter clothes. All right, we don't really care about that. Sturdy gamison. That's armor. All right, so let's look at our 3 people here. Who is, how do I see your skills? You're excited about melee. You're not, well, you actually have a 2 in marksmanship, but you're excited about melee. So let's you. Well, V. Come get this short sword. If a 1 in marksman, a 1 in melee. Why don't you get, actually that's good. Oh yeah, you're absolutely crossbow man. That's all you. You get the spear. And also, can I queue? No, can't queue. Can't queue jobs. You put the gamison on. Go. Should also probably put down a couple places to sleep. I like the stuff coming in from different directions like that, so that you can tell where it's gonna line up. Cross lines, whatever you want to call it. Let them work for now. Oh, looks like we're actually out of wood, so let's chop some trees down. That was a nicer day today. Construction tutorial. Yes, already did this. Already did that. Thanks, game. 2 times speed. I assume we're gonna have to put actual roof on this. Thatched roof, yeah. We're gonna need hay for that though. Cut plants. Is that different than harvest? No, it is different harvest. All right, let's harvest. Can I harvest that? We're gonna need some hay. It's not a house until there's an actual roof on it. We just have random food? Okay, good. That is another thing we're probably gonna need to figure out. We have cabbage. Cabbages. Recurrent shrub. Sticks. Red currant. Red currant shrubs. I read that as recurrent shrubs. Oops. Get some currants. Live off berries for a bit. Alright, we got not a ton of hay yet, but we'll have some. Alright, does that work? Put that down and see how that goes. There you go. Look at that, you guys have an actual place to live. I think there's a way to turn off roofs. There you go. Wooden torch right in the middle. But there are variants. I didn't notice that before. Torch on the wall versus torch on a stick. String table, campfire, bower's table, basic research table, wooden workbench. Let's get a basic research bench when you guys get a chance. You can mine into the walls. I've seen some screenshots of there being like underground bases. Alright, let's also put a campfire. We'll just put it out front here. We'll see what we can do with that. Alright, so you... Chronicle. So how does this research work? So you spend, rather than specifically working on a thing, you build up points and then you can spend them. So I just unlocked architecture with our existing chronicling points. I think everything else is going to be out of reach for the time being. Oh, look at him sleeping. So peaceful. Yes, I know you're hungry. Beam. Beams of solid would have held up floors and ceilings for... Alright. Wooden floor, rough planks. I don't really know what... This room doesn't seem to be big enough to need a beam, so I'm just gonna leave it. Should we put down floors? Can we get fancy with it? Sure, let's put down some floors. Who wants to live on dirt floors, even though that's a thing that, you know, happened for centuries. People just had dirt floors in their houses. Alright, what can I do with you? Meal. Cook until you have 5, let's do 10 meals. Let's try that. We'll see how that works out for us. Looks like we're out of wood again. Alright, let's deforest. It's actually kind of useful to help deforest this area anyways, considering this is where our town is going to be. I like that it says what they're doing too. Constructing, getting resources. Nice. Alright, let me see jobs here. Who is our best researcher? So is the square around it mean that they're not good at it? Or that they are good at it? I think that's not because of the stars. But you're like... Alright, Eldrick. Trying to figure out how this system works here. You have a 4, but you're not excited about it. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you the increase in research here. Like research is an important thing to get started. There we go. Look at that. Nice little floors. Seems lovely to me. He's not doing research for some reason. We'll do it until you have. Let's just queue up some here. Give me 10 of these. I don't know if they're actually ones. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's get a medium table. Because we all know from years of RimWorld, we know that eating without a table is the worst thing that could possibly happen to a person. Three stools so they can all eat together if they want. Hey, there's a rabbit. Hello, bunny rabbit. Hop, hop, hop. So I guess we want a workbench next. I don't entirely know what work is done on the workbench, but that's what we're trying to figure out. That right there. Ooh. Sound goes away when you get too high. There's a deer. Hello, deer. Simmering, huh? Well, that's kind of cool. You set it to go and then it actually takes a bit of time to cook. That's cool. I like that. Does this stuff has hit points and appear to be going down, so it looks like we need to actually do like some sort of inside storage, which I guess is not that surprising, but we're learning new things. Need more trees for that. Workbench done? No, it's not done. Still in process. We could probably get away. It's not that much stuff. We could probably get away with putting this storage zone inside for right now. Just a pretty basic one. Get rid of this and see how much they can move in. Give it a try in the morning. Wakey wakey, everybody. Although one of you is a night owl, right? Yes. Those must alive and work during the darkness. Can survive on very little sleep. Alright. Let's reschedule you, Bull. Put your sleep time here. There you go. See how that works out. I assume they sleep until they're not sleepy anymore, unless you give them a specific time to wake up, but I guess we'll find out. Let's take an experiment here. We're gonna just tell her when she should go to sleep, and we'll see what she does. Let her decide the other stuff by herself. I wonder if there's a way to turn off the grid. Like, I like the grid. Don't get me wrong. I wonder if there's a way to turn it off. Oh, but it is just the roof. Maybe that's just there to tell me remember that we actually do in fact have a roof. You guys gonna move stuff or no? Oh, I got an alert for something. Got something on Twitch. I forgot to turn the alerts off. I apologize. So we got hunting job. There was a rabbit kicking around somewhere. Oh, there's like a fox or something over there. I don't want them to go too far. Just seeing if there's anything close by. Does not appear to be. What is that? It's a wolf. Oh, here we go. Oh, not mine. Hunt. Get him. Not a very good shot there, Swetrick. Well. Alright, the production bench is done. What can we make here? We make staff, cudgel, wooden spear, or wooden flail. We don't really need any of these things right now. There's only 3 of us and we already have weapons. There they go. Finally moving stuff inside. Ash must have a purpose for them to be making these little ash piles. A few more stacks of stuff here, or 2 more stockpiles. So, is there a way to look at their thoughts, like in RimWorld? Let's see. Their inventory, skills, attributes, attribute name. This is apparently not in yet. It's their food and sleep, their mood. All right, so they do have mood stuff. Okay, and there's health. All right. Cool. Fun. So hopefully that prevents the degradation, or at least slows it down some. All right, how are we doing on research? Do we have enough for anything? No, we still need... It says we have 220. Why is this showing up as not having enough? I need to do something over here? Yeah, so right here it says we have 220 chronicles. But it won't let me unlock anything right now. Here it says 120. Somebody is lying. See, it says it thinks we have 220. Weird. Wonder if this bit of stockpile isn't counting for some reason. Let me get rid of that. Maybe they'll add it to that one and it'll work better. I don't know. Save keeps surprising me. Oh, we should probably, actually now that I think about it, we should probably plant some cabbage fields, huh? Farming would probably be a good idea. Let's put it over here. Can't eat berries forever. Why are you still sleeping, Wolfie? You really shouldn't still be sleeping. Can I draft you and... There, go back to work. You've been sleeping forever. Just doing some farming. Our cabbage empire begins today. So I haven't had any events yet. I assume that's a thing that's going to happen. Oh, not deconstruct. Harvest. Harvest? There we go. At some point there will be events, I assume. Still doesn't think we have enough for this. Alright, let's do this here real quick. We put a stockpile here. This is going to be default stockpile. It's gonna be just for books. It's going to be the book spot. I don't know if we can change its priority. Answer appears to be no. All right, let's take the books out of this stockpile. It's only day 4. It hasn't been a long time yet. Where are these? These are forbidden. Probably just to keep us from collecting all sorts of random crap right away. Alright. Cool. Well, I think this is probably a good place as any to wrap up for today. So this is Going Medieval. It is currently in a closed beta. Doesn't have a release date for real yet, so just think of this as a preview. I'll probably do a few more episodes of it. It's in the closed beta for about a week, so I'll try and get some more stuff recorded from it. I am, as always, the Crumulent Archer, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much.